Yo, what's going on, people? Welcome to the Copo podcast on the Court of Public Opinion. I go by the name of George.
I go by the name of Els.
Theon.
Pop, what's up?
Why are you
Els?
laughing already?
You better run.
No, but I have to hail up. That's what it is, I have to hail them up.
Alright.
Yeah, let's go again, sorry.
And let's start again, please.
And then after that, wait, do we just...
No, wait, then it's you again, actually,
What did I say?
on today's topic.
Oh, yeah,
No,
cool.
no, we've got to introduce
What's that what your podcast is
what
about?
the podcast is about.
Oh,
So, our podcast is a podcast with a difference. We are a courtroom, and you are the jury. So you're going to help us each week with different scenarios, different topics, and we're going to give you a poll each week to decide who's guilty and who's not guilty. Now today, we want to kind of introduce ourselves as the judges. And I want you guys to know what we're about. So Els, tell them what we're going to be talking about today, bro.
today we got a sick topic. We're going to talk about our brokest moments.
Fucking hell.
So like the lowest of the low, when you was on your face. And we're going to go in detail. We're not going to miss anything.
But then again, though, you know, I don't feel that it's fair, you know, to be judged on our
No, you can't. This is an uplifting podcast.
Because our brokest moments, so mentally, it was my lowest.
Yeah.
And it was in my adult life.
I was in a dark place. So you're gonna go first then?
Yeah, well, boy, where do we start?
From the beginning.
So it wasn't even too long ago, yeah? Alright, well, it was long ago. It was about 7 years ago. And it was when we was doing radio.
Oh,
In my head,
no,
that's not
alright.
too long ago.
So
but
wait,
yeah.
no, he was buying me breakfast in the morning.
what you
He
lot
used to
don't
buy me a
realise-
cool milk porridge.
No, listen. What you lot don't realise.
Yeah, go on.
When I started radio, it was on a Tuesday. So obviously at work, I decided to take Tuesdays off.
Yeah, I remember you telling me.
Any man taking off every Tuesday for a month, that's equivalent to a week of pay missing. So obviously, I've started doing the weeks off, yeah? And when it was my first pay, I didn't actually realise what I was getting myself involved in. So I thought it was calm. So when I got paid, I booked a holiday on top of the weeks off. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I remember the day like it was yesterday because it changed my life forever. No, that's a big man thing. So I remember I went into McDonald's just for a simple morning meal. Yeah. I like double sausage and egg muffin. Well, that's what I was eating them times there.
Oh, yeah. No, you was in a really bad place.
With 2 hash browns. And obviously I've gone to tap. And the woman's like, sorry, sir, your card's not gone through. I said, no, come on, do that again. Come on, love, put it again. Tapped again. He said it's declined. So obviously them times I didn't have online banking in it. So I was thinking, bro, this is mad.
Did you get the meal or just the bagel?
I didn't get anything. Bro, I had to cut out, fam.
No, but did you order just the bagel or the meal?
I ordered everything,
Okay, alright.
but I couldn't afford
So you
it.
had the full bonanza.
Yeah.
The whole thing, and I couldn't afford it. I was thinking, what, man ain't got £3?
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like
I think
£4 pounds.
No, but being honest, no, it's not even funny, you know. Because like these times I was thinking, joke, like. So I went to the bank, and obviously I was like, oh, excuse me, I think something's happened to my card. Like, can you check it out? So the woman's looking at my account, and she's obviously said, oh, put your card in the reader, I'll pull it in now. And then she's just like, oh, just called her manager. You know, when her hand's shaking over the face on the trembling thing, she's like, oh, right. Like, sir, like, you've paid for a holiday, and obviously this is what you've been paid. So I've looked at my balance, I said, shit. So obviously them times I didn't even have an overdraft.
Oh, so it was just
So
minus.
it was minus, but there was nothing there. I was like, raw. So then I was like to myself, I'm actually because I've got no money for the month. I've just been paid. My direct debits have all hit these times, and I've got no money. So I'm thinking to myself, bro, I don't know.
Wait, where was this holiday to?
Yeah.
So I don't even want. I want to keep that confidential because I feel like you lot are gonna work it out.
We're friends. It's a safe space.
Zante.
No, it was just after Zante.
Where did you
It
go?
was when I went to Cancun. So where it was, I was living beyond my means.
Yeah.
Them long haul flights.
That's like
So
how.
I booked. It was all inclusive as well.
Yeah, bro.
In Mexico. So I paid for a big holiday plus had like a week of pay out of my paycheck. I was done. and the thing is, yeah, it's not even funny. The thing is, for me, I had savings in it. I'll keep it real. I had savings.
Yeah.
But any smart person knows that you don't dip into your savings. You just kind of work through what it is.
Yeah.
So obviously, I remember the month. Obviously, that was the first day when I realized I didn't have no money in it. So obviously, as a big man as I am, obviously, I was mentioning it to my parents that funds were low.
Yeah.
So my dad was like, I don't know what you're asking me for. I said, I'm too. I said, I don't know what you're asking me for. I was about to ask you for a favour. So the thing is, me and him was laughing together. I was thinking, so we're both in this house. How's things gonna work?
That's funny.
But see, you're laughing, but it's pain because both of us were thinking we each other's bailout.
Yeah.
We're finished. And then I remember, like, literally, luckily, I had a petrol card for work, innit? So the petrol card was allowing me to keep going to work. And obviously, I was doing the thing, like, where I said, right, what I'm going to have to do is eat big breakfasts and big dinners. Because in the day, I'm not going to eat. And obviously, this was going on for like, I'll say about a week, 2 weeks. Still struggling. Like, haven't got no money. And then this is when I knew I hit my lowest of my low. I started contemplating. I was thinking, right, I might start shoplifting. Yeah. So I was thinking to myself. But I was like, I was thinking of balls in a meal.
But like a BLT and
I was gonna balls a Palmer's cheese and pickle sandwich. Bro, no, I'm not even joking, fam. And then that's when I said, you know what? I'm gonna reach out to family. Because because right now, it's the fact that I'm thinking about shoplifting and balls in the meal deal, I'm done.
It's probably quicker to even walk out and then walk around Tesco's, putting a sandwich in your crutch.
it's got a triangle hanging out your front.
Bro, man was done. But eventually, I spoke to my cousin. I was like, bro, like, I need help, innit? So he gave me like 3 bills. It got me through the end of the month. And I said, this will be the last time. And after that, that's when I said, I need to leave this job. Because I'm not getting paid enough to cover the radio hours.
Yeah,
Wait, when was
really hard?
When was Cancun though? Like, had you gone and come back, or was it still?
No, it'd been booked.
Oh, so the booking is
Everything
what
was
put
paid
you on your
for.
face.
So the man them are talking in the chat like, yo, we're gonna live. I was thinking, bro, I'm not sure.
Just gonna chill in the hotel.
But yeah, like that's me, to be fair. Like I was done. But thankfully my cousin gave me money and I was back. I got to get back on my feet, so I was good.
So for you then, it was like it was a short period then.
No, it wasn't a lot. I had savings, but it was just the monthly allowance.
Did you touch
I wasn't
the savings?
prepared for it.
Did you?
No, I didn't.
So you
I
just
I
just needed a
that's
buffer
why,
basically.
That's why I was staying firm, but it got to the point where I couldn't function anymore. That's why.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Could you give us like a rough estimate of how much was in the account at the time we was in McDonald's?
See, it already hit minus. No, it already hit minus. So I don't even want to go into the figures, but it was below 0. So that's as bad as it gets. But it is what it is.
So what did you learn from that, like from that period?
I feel it's best to manage your money better. Obviously, that taught me like money management, definitely. Obviously, because I didn't prepare. I signed up for the Tuesdays off without realising the impact it was going to have. Paid for a holiday the same month. I was finished. So yeah, but it taught me a lot still, and obviously the fact that I had the support helped me as well. What about you, like, anyway?
Wait, I got one more question.
Oh,
so
God.
you see when Usman was asking for like breakfast from the yard shop before the show, yeah?
Yeah, how did you do that?
Oh no, that was the money from the cousin.
Oh, the free bills.
Oh.
So the money
Yeah,
that you
I was busting you, man.
you're
Every time
buying
I was doing
Usman
it,
patties
Yeah,
and
yeah.
porridge
I was,
before the
I was
show.
paying for
back-to-back
creative
patties.
just every time. I was
No, he's bringing us back-to-back
And the
patties
thing
in
is,
the
Jordan
morning.
was like, oh, let me get a box juice of Ribena. And you know what's man? You know in the yard shop, the Ribenas are never normal price.
It's like £1.50,
They're like £2,
yeah.
fam. Jordan's like, oh, let me just get a Ribena, man, and a Snapple. Them big drinks there, Snapple.
I would have never have thought that at the time. Cause
Yeah.
he's coming there smiling with bare bags.
Yeah,
No, but you know, it was because I was happy with what I was doing, innit?
Yeah.
Like the radio, I was
Yeah.
passionate about it. That's why I was happy. But I was struggling badly. I was struggling with big breakfasts and big dinners.
Yeah, no, it is.
But yeah.
So your time, it was short-lived, basically.
Yeah, it was short-lived. I got through it, but it's something that definitely makes me realise that you can't blow your budget in a month. You have to budget for your month. That's something I'll definitely take from that still.
Else? Oh, master.
Yeah, we want to know. I want to know
yeah,
because
wait.
you was laughing hard. There was tears coming out
Do
your
you know
face.
what? It's because you
Just
said...
what?
you-
Because I went to shoplift.
Yeah, you said something that... well, you'll hear anyway. But I think it was either first year or second year uni. All my jobs were kind of like seasonal. So like I'd work at like Primark for like Christmas, New Year's, go back to uni, whatever. Or I've just had bare random jobs in it. You don't hear from like other episodes, but cool. I put a deposit down for my flat in uni. I think it was like you have to pay a month and a half's rent.
Yeah, uni rent speaks.
Yeah, so you pay your deposit.
You wouldn't know about that.
And then you pay a month and a half's rent for your flat. Cool, I paid it, it's cool, it's fine, it's whatever. Then you get your little grant and you get your student loan, which in hindsight, now when I think about it, it's not that much money.
But still, it still feels like a lot.
Yeah, from at the time, I thought, yeah, bro, like man can live off this for 3-4 months. However long the semester is, where. Cool, I've got there. Then my car's broke down.
Oh no.
But it's
Like the Fiesta.
Yeah, the Fiesta.
Oh, yeah,
the one that,
we had that.
like the seat didn't move and
Yeah,
that is,
yeah,
you had to jump through the middle of the car to sit at the back.
It's like the in-betweeners car.
Yeah. So I've taken it to the garage. My man's told me it's like a bag 5 to fix the car, but the car's like a bag. I don't have the money in it, so I've just parked it up. I've left it, whatever. Cool. I'm at uni now, trying to get on. Bills are still coming out. What else is man paying? But you're just shopping, you're just paying for bare different shit. So the money's just getting lower.
Yeah.
And lower. I'm not working. I'm doing like little graphic design things here and there. I'm selling clothes here and there. So it's like I'll have little bits of peas like a £30, £50, £30, £50. And then it just got to a point where I got a text from NatWest. It's like,
no.
oh.
Do you see the
No, you see that text?
You see the text? It
No.
comes in aggressive.
Yeah.
Bruv,
It's a
mad
different
loud.
chime. It's a
mad
different
loud.
chime.
Yeah, it
Mad
sounds like Big Ben.
It's a debt chime.
The
It's a debt
vibration
chime.
of whoa. That text.
No, seriously. I'm with Santander and it's like, Jordan, look, you need to see this.
What's mad? I didn't even give them my number. So when I heard my text, I said, yeah, it's peak.
So it told me I've reached my limit. I had an overdraft at this point.
Bro, you're lucky, bro.
But student overdraft, you don't have to pay.
Okay.
Like you pay it whenever you pay it. But for man to reach my overdraft and I'm paying for all these different things and rare. Bro, it's only then I realised, raw, you're broke. Like you ain't got nothing.
Damn.
And then obviously I'm only getting £30 here, £50 there, £30 here, £50 there. I'm not gonna say like my brother's name in it, but we was going through this.
confidential.
Yeah, we was going through the same thing at the same time, innit? So he was like applying for jobs. I was applying for jobs, just trying to just make ends meet, innit? And it got to a point where, like, we was going to like uni halls, and we just try and link in our different brethren to see who's cooking. Because man, they got bread.
No, see, it was scoops in for dinner.
Bro, man ain't got bread. Like, I'm just eating foolishness. Like, just whatever's in the cupboard, just pasta and mince.
That's peak, because if it's not even nice, it's like, oh.
Bruv, but you're just smart. It's just, my brethren had a saying, it's not about the flavour, it's about the fuel. It don't matter how...
A lot of men in uni live like that.
Bro.
I've lived like that as well. Just out of spite, just like to myself, like, you'll eat bread, noodles together.
It don't matter what... But I was eating
ketchup.
mince.
That's alright.
Mince and bread.
Bread and ketchup to you.
No, but that's a lot of carbs though, man.
It's about carbs.
Bread and pasta. Oh, no, man.
It's off a bit, though. you see the uni diet. Like, you see his shoulders. Hey, it's got long.
That is a lot of carbs, though.
The carbs he was eating, and he was boiling potatoes as well.
Bro, no, that's what man was on, bro. Yeah, it's cheap, fam.
Potatoes you can have them many different ways.
Like 50p for like a bag of potatoes, and you just go there, boil it up, and throw some salt and pepper and some garlic and bare things on it. So cool. Man are just going from...
You get blunts of a uni diet, you know.
We're going from flat to flat, brethren's house to brethren's house, man just eating fuckery. And then I remember there was one time, like, I think he got the text while man was sitting at the table. It's like, oh, like, they're saying they need, like, me to take, like, pay, basically, you have an overdraft limit, innit? He's gone over his overdraft limit, said you've got 3 days to pay it.
Yeah, it's always mad quick, innit? They move out the bailiffs.
You got 3 days to pay it, or we're doubling whatever it is. So, bruv, he's like, his head's gone, my head's gone. He's got a car at the time. I was like, right, alright, do you know what? Let's go London. Let's go back to our mum's house. Let's re-up on some food, and we'll start next week fresh, innit? He's put like a £5 in the car. I've given him like £2. He's got some loose change in his pocket.
So about 760.
Bruv, like about £7 to get from Hertfordshire to fucking
£7.60.
Bro, let me say something. Windows up, no AC, music like we didn't nothing to interrupt the petrol gauge.
You're not even making it to the M25 on that. You're not making it to the M25.
Like when you're low on petrol, you want everything windows up.
Yeah. Not even music.
Music was low. Music was low.
Yeah, fam. Not even music.
You even start driving properly.
Music was mad low.
I start pushing pull because the petrol gauge is low. Man's pushing pull because the petrol.
Man's sticking to a mad route.
I'm telling you, fam, when the tank's full, the music's high. Fam, the AC's on, you got a window,
When the petrol's low?
Nah, man, you need to save the fuel by any means. I start clearing out the boot.
Like, the car can't be too heavy.
No.
And what's fucked is, like,
because it can have an effect on the petrol.
We didn't know if we were gonna make it back to or back to uni, innit? So we was thinking, raw. No, bro, man didn't have bread, fam.
No, sorry,
like, we didn't know.
See, you're clearing up the boot.
Like, we didn't know if we were making it back to uni. So we packed up our and, you know, as boys, yeah, back then, I don't know about you, Jordan. I feel like Phil, you might be on the same, but man didn't really have like a suitcase or nothing like that.
I had a cricket bag.
We know about the cricket bag.
Came to the airport
but yeah, we'll get into that another time. But
cricket bags are better than suitcases. They don't have shape.
I didn't have
shape of cricket.
We didn't have suitcases, so man's put up bare black bin liners in it. I just chucked it in the car. I come back to ends. Cool. Like my mum's cooked, thank God. Whatever. I've taken like bare spag bol. Cleaned out the freezer. Rare. We've made our way back up towards Hertfordshire, and his car broke down.
Oh no! What? Because the £7.60 didn't make it?
No, I don't know what was wrong with the car.
See what I'm saying? It's just more problems.
Bruv, it's just one problem after the next.
Because he didn't clear the boot.
That's why. When you're broke, the problems start mounting and mounting and mounting. I don't know what it is, fam.
Bruv, so man was stressed. Alright, long story short, luckily he had breakdown cover. We've made it back. They've managed to tow us to a garage which is mad close to the uni. We've made it back to my house or whatever. You know what's for? Alright, cool. He was part-time, so he would only go to uni 4 days a week, and then he'd just chill for the rest of the week.
Yeah.
So, cool. We've made it back up there. A lot of the food I had was frozen food.
What?
I cleaned out my freezer at home. But we was on the motorway for mad long. It was kind of like, I think was it summer or spring or whatever. So my food, everything's defrosted.
Just gone like water
in the bin bag, everything's just defrosted.
The
man
fish
had
is
to
coming alive.
man had to,
in the boot.
I had to
The
dash.
fingers just from the back.
Just put on the floating thing.
I had to dash everything. So all I've got is my bolognese left.
Oh no.
Cool. Got to the yard. I've got my bolognese. I'm home. I'm sad or whatever, but alright, cool. We're here in it. I can go uni.
This is serious.
I can carry on.
This is real life poverty.
No, it is.
Then there was one day.
Bro's got tears in his eyes.
This was not because I've been laughing.
No, because it's all coming back to you.
Just had the bolognese left.
This was probably like, I think it was like the last semester. So man's getting ready to go back home and all of that. I'm thinking, thank God, because I can't do this no more in it. But we went back to halls, and the way our uni halls are, you can kind of just check on your brethren on one floor, check on the next brethren on the next floor.
Yeah.
Bear in mind, me and my brethren, we're on our face.
Yeah,
So we're chilling. We're chilling. We've gone into someone else's flat. It's just like one of our brethren, but he lives with a bunch of random people that we don't know. We're just chilling. And someone else is cooking something in the oven. So we're chilling. I was like, rah, did bro put a pizza in the oven for us? He was like, nah, I don't think so. Seen it, it's like a little meat feast thing, whatever. And we're just sitting there, brethren's taking mad long to come. And then I've got the oven gloves.
No, this is bad.
I stole the pizza
Out of the oven?
Out of the oven. Bruv, we just cut. Bruv, we just cut.
You stole a man's
Bruv,
Iceland
we
pizza.
just stole the man's pizza. We went to the next man's flat, boxed it off.
With the oven gloves still.
Oh yeah, we took everything. The oven gloves, the tray, the pizza.
That's mad.
We didn't take like the cutlery or whatever. It's just a pizza in it. Like you kind of just divide it amongst the bad there, but whatever. But bruv, it's that point there. I realised, nah, this is
Stealing.
bro. It's like the pizza's like £2.
That's bad.
I'd be
Bro.
fuming, you know.
Because you'd come back to the kitchen.
I'll wild out still.
I just thought, nah, bruv, this is and I only realised it was as well, yeah. Because I went back to my house, and then I think there was like 2 of my brethren I used to live with, and then there was like 2 other girls that I used to live with.
This is terrible.
And then
It's awful.
my brethren said to me,
See, I was thinking about shoplifting. You actually
Did
did.
you?
no, that's why I laughed. That's why I laughed.
I was proper close.
Fam, I just thought, oh no, this I need to eat today. And my
Stealing uni man's food.
No, but Ozzy one's horrible because a man invited him into his home.
oh no, my brethren knew what we did, but this is basically he linked us back at the house innit, amongst all the brethren. He's like to me, rah, you're a bad person from a good home.
That's why you got to speak to man properly.
Yeah, no, bro, he pulled me.
Els, what you doing, man? This ain't you, man.
He pulled me to the side. He's like,
Right, what's happening to you?
Talk to me.
You changed, man. You changed.
He's like, oh, you're a bad person from a good home. I was like, oh, I shouldn't have done that, innit? I was like, yeah. So after that, I thought, alright, cool. Do you know what? It's summertime. Let me get my act together. Rare. But this was going on for like a couple months. Man was just back and forth, just going off whatever.
Stealing out of ovens.
I only stole out of one oven,
Okay,
to be
thank
fair.
God.
But it was only at that point I realised, right, you're just moving mad erratic because you ain't got no bread.
But that's what happens though. You see, even the no bread thing, man was walking across the road, mad.
Yeah.
What? And the thing is, what? You don't know me. You don't know me.
No, it's true still.
Yeah,
it's true.
I was getting aggressive with family, friends.
You just start shouting and shit.
Yeah, it's true, bruv. You'll be home and the doorbell's like, who's that?
Yeah.
Who's that now?
Yeah, that's mad.
No, it's the worst. Wait, so your period, Els, it was what like one whole uni year, would you say?
A whole uni
It was
year.
like 2 semesters.
Whoa.
Man was, it was like 2 semesters. But do you know what it was? Because sometimes like, alright, cool, man would get paid for something. It's like, yeah, I'm cool. And then would pop up. And it's
That when you're broke, it just keeps on piling and
But
piling.
on top of
and
that,
piling.
I had to sell my car.
On top of the.
No, because it broke
That
down in
wasn't
it.
giving
No,
you a
it was
bit of
doing
money,
you no
though.
good.
It
Still,
was the problem. It was just cash loss.
Yeah.
And do you know what? My mum kept saying to me, Elliot, sell your car, because you're gonna get fined for not. Because I didn't bother paying for my insurance. I just left it on the side of the road. She's like, pay for it because you're gonna get fined. I got a fine. I had to pay for it. I have no bread. So I've used my last little, I think, how much was the fine? Probably like £60 or £70 or whatever. I've paid for the fine. And I've got no food to eat. But the government's they're just laughing at man because I didn't want to sawn the car or whatever I was supposed to.
No, his thing sounds rough still. That sounds like he was going through it.
Man was...
But do you know what kills a lot of men as well? Pride.
Pride,
See, that's the thing is,
I could have asked someone
That's
for
what
money.
killed me.
talk about your thing, because I'm actually intrigued to hear about you still.
Because yours, it was 1 month, it was 2 semesters.
How long is yours?
Mine was about 14 months.
14 months!
No, it was awful.
That's too long.
No, it was awful.
14 months.
It was awful. It
Wait,
was about...
what, was you working?
Oh, full time. No, it was horrible. Let me not lie. This was probably one of the worst times of my life. But what's crazy is...
Why was you broke though? For 14 months. That's mad. Top note, bro.
So I probably had the best job, before, like, now. But the best job then, innit? So it was like... It was around like 2012 times, 2013. So
That was the other day.
Exactly. So I was doing IT, and this job, it was an IT job that I wanted for years and years and years. So I came out of a job where I was on a hourly rate.
So it was like the first salary-based job.
Yeah, and it was but then do you know what? Like when you're young and you hear salary, you think, okay,
Yeah, you made it.
I'm making money now.
I was mad excited for you when
I'm
you told me
making
you
money.
had that job.
Okay, but the salary, guess what it was?
Raw IT
It was
engineer.
12k a year.
Sorry?
That's not a salary. That's not a salary.
That's not salary.
That's under a grand a month. After tax.
I was going to say, do you get taxed
After
for 12k?
Tax is going to mash you up.
After tax. But
That's
you know what's so
that's
mad?
about 8k.
No, but you know what's so mad?
Is that an internship or is that like a proper
What
job?
was them?
Bruv, I was a help desk analysis. So there was no junior, there was no intern.
That's
I
your
was
position.
a help desk analysis
On 12k.
on 12k. But you know what's so mad, I was
Wait, you know what's mad? I can see why it lasted for 14 months.
no, but you know what?
You're in arrears before you even started.
No, big
But
man
you know
thing.
what's
Before it's even started,
Big man
bro.
thing.
But you know what's so mad, I should have clocked, cause when I went there, in the interview, it was like, cool. So so when can you start? I said, what? So I said, right Monday. He said, yep, brilliant stuff.
This
Oh, he took the job.
No, but
12k.
No, but he did. But it wasn't until Monday, on my first day, that he actually told me what the salary was.
Oh, so you accepted the job before you know the money.
So it was too late.
Wait, I'm sorry. So you did interviews, you did
But the interview
shirts,
was there.
trousers and that, and you took the job and you didn't know what you're getting paid.
Cool. So the job description said, it said salary, I'm dependent on experience.
Oh,
I was inexperienced. I was inexperienced.
12,000.
No, it was horrible. So obviously I've started now. So, but the thing is, I was so positive. I was so positive.
But that's what they want, though.
I was so positive that after a few months, I was therefore due some sort of promotion.
I hope so.
So
pay rise.
So on the help desk, it's me and another guy called Neil. Yeah, but then Neil, after say like 3-4 months, he got promoted, innit? But in those 3-4 months, I used to jar Neil. so for example, like a little thing would like come in and it's like, can you fix this on my website? Cool. I'll be like, sorry Neil, can you and they'll just be, what? What, Jordan, what?
See, Neil sounds like he's under pressure.
No.
Was Neil still
But
on
I
the
think Neil was
top?
on 12k as well.
See the thing? Wait, you know what's mad?
Neil's definitely on 12k for man to start
If I'm on
shouting.
12k as well, no one can ask me.
Yeah, no, don't ask me a f***ing
Reminds me
thing.
of like a Rottweiler in the office.
Don't ask me
that's
a
the thing. No, but that's the thing. But the thing is, Neil was in 4 years
Did you see
deep.
how high the iPad flew up in the air? I said, what?
Bro, Neil was in 4 years deep. And then I clocked, hold on a second, Neil.
Yeah,
And he was at
You're on 12k as well, aren't you? mate?
Yeah.
But for 4 years.
So, alright, cool. So anyway, yeah, Neil, he got promoted, yeah. So
So what? What's the role? What's the ranking system in this place?
cool. So he, so basically, yeah,
Help
this
desk
company,
analysis.
yeah, this company, we provided recruitment software. So like, for example,
Oh, right.
if you apply for a job online,
Yeah.
then like the online like system is what we basically make, innit?
Okay.
Yeah. So like, if that system crashes or it goes down, then it comes through to the help desk.
Yes.
So like, we had like banks and stuff as well, innit? So then obviously now, so then basically, so Neil went into system testing now, innit? So it was just me on the help desk, but the workload, it was, oh my
Sky
days,
high.
it was overwhelming.
What was the hours in this job, by the way?
What, 9 to 5?
No, it was 9 to 6.
What? On
And
12K?
and that extra hour, I tell you, bro, that extra hour.
Oh,
So anyway now,
man,
so
that's not
alright,
right.
cool.
You can't be
So
paying people them kind
no,
of wages.
but these times, yeah, I was on 12k, but it was fine. Yeah,
I'm sure
Yeah.
that's illegal, but yeah, go on.
But for now, it was fine.
Should have been on an hourly rate.
So cool. So here's where things took a serious turn for the worse. Yeah, because Neil left into system testing. So they brought in someone else now. Yeah, to take Neil's place. But I thought, alright, cool. You know, I've clocked the whole system now. You know, surely I'll take Neil's place. You know, it's more money. As I thought,
Yeah,
and then someone else would now
yeah.
come in
Yeah.
on 12k. You know, so the system it's gonna recycle now.
Yeah. Reset. Yeah.
So anyway, so some woman came in now, but she went straight into Neil's place, but she knew nothing, and she was on, I think, like 28 or something.
So you basically had a glass ceiling above your head.
Yes,
She's
yes,
living life,
yes,
basically,
That's
yes,
mad. That's mad.
yeah. So word, it got out. So basically, so the lady who does the payroll, she was mad cool, you know. I don't mean to bring race into it,
Yeah, please don't.
but me and her were the only black people in the office.
Okay.
So it was mad cool.
It was on like a brother and sister. kind of
Yeah. So she told me one day, and then I was thinking, right, hold on a second. So out of anger, I said, right, cool. So like, these lot need me. I'm resigning. So,
What was your backup?
I didn't have
So
one.
you just resigned.
But I resigned, knowing that these lot need me, and I need more money here. So cool. So I remember it was like a Friday, and I waited for everybody to leave, and I typed it out and I printed it off. Then I put my letter on the manager's desk
That must.
in the envelope.
That takes some serious guts.
In the
man.
envelope, and then I just left. So Monday now I came in, and then he said, "Oh, Jordan, can we have a word, please?"
Oh.
I said, yeah, sure. And then he said, all right, so what's this? I said, yeah, Joe.
I hate when
I'm
managers
leaving.
hold papers like that.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? If man's holding it like it's a presentation, man's resignation.
But I said, all right, cool, look, I'm leaving, innit? And then he said, well, why? I said, look, like, I've been here for 3 to 4 months now. You know, I've been working my arse off, and I'm on 12k. And then he said, look, Jordan, look, yeah, like, we need you. We'll give you 14.
No, but you know, 14's not bad.
But do you know what's so mad?
That's terrible for 9 to 6 from Monday to
No,
Friday.
but you know what's so mad?
No, but he's boss, though.
At that age, I said, brilliant, yes.
That's
So
a small win.
I took it.
I would take the 14.
Okay, cool. So I took it now. So I bought myself a new car.
What?
It was a Renault Megane.
With the 2K, the extra.
2K extra.
It was a Renault Megane. Yeah, it was a
I
54
remember
plate.
that car as
Yeah, it
well.
was
But the
car was hard.
insurance, no. That's what drove me into poverty. It's the insurance. It's the insurance.
Oh.
Bruv, the insurance on a 1.4 engine, 54 plate Megane, I was paying £380 a month.
Sorry? Wait, no, sorry.
Wait, that's half your
£380.
£380.
That's off your paycheck.
£380.
To insure the car.
What's the point?
But do you know what's so mad?
No, what's the point?
How much is a fine for driving with no insurance?
No,
$3.
I had to. No, I had to. I had to.
380 pounds.
I would have
No, but I had to do it. Let me
insurance.
tell you why I had to do it. Yeah.
No, I need to work out the
No,
maths on that.
no. But I had to do it. Yeah, was because prior to that, yeah, I was getting say like dodgy insurance in it.
Oh,
So-
yeah,
so
yeah.
I
oh,
needed
yeah.
to-
Growth from ends.
Yeah.
Possible.
Yeah, so I needed to build up all of my no claims.
Yeah.
Yeah.
£4,000 a year.
In the hope of next year.
Man was paying
You might as well bought
£4,560 pounds.
You actually might as well
a
bought 2 different whips and not assured none of them and
Exactly.
cut through.
The insurance was worth more than the whip.
Yeah. And my job.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
So
But that's
cool.
living beyond your means. That's
Wait,
where a lot of men go wrong though.
Alright, cool. So hear this now. So obviously, I've done that, because I need no claims. Yeah, I need them.
380.
Cool. So obviously,
No,
I've done that now. And the deposit, no, it's the deposit because that was like 6 bills or something crazy like that, or like
For the insurance.
yeah, or like 550 or something. So I got paid and then I paid that now. Cool. So then the next month came. Obviously, it's in Central. Yeah, I'm in Zone 4. Central Zone 1. It's a monthly train ticket. That's 200 and something quid.
Because it's like £200 to £300 for it.
That's 200 and something quid.
Wait.
So you add that, to the car
To
insurance.
the 380.
So my mum, she wanted rent now. I got.
That little
I got-
40k has been blown already.
And because you know what's so mad, yeah? I swear down, yeah. Any person, yeah, staying with parents, as soon as you fly home and you say, alright, cool, mum, dad, pay rise. Oh, brilliant! So that's more rent.
Brilliant.
You're finished. You're
No,
finished.
but
You're
the thing
done. You're
is, that's
done.
one rule. You never tell your parents how much
Yeah,
you make.
yeah, and that's the
Or
mistake
No,
I made.
I
You're
did,
making
you know.
money.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah, I
the mistake
did.
I made.
You told your parents.
Yeah, no, it was a mistake. It was a
No,
mistake.
you don't
I
tell
shouldn't
them
have done
because
it.
that's when their chest starts getting high.
No, but the thing is, I just wanted her to be proud of me.
No, but
And that's
yeah,
where
Yeah, it's like, yeah, my son.
And that's what
But you see
Because
that.
we're only children, so for me to
Yeah.
come home and tell Mum, do you know what? I've got a job. I'm getting paid this much.
Yeah. I'm the only child to my
you
mum.
get
She
me.
get me. She was.
Nah, man, you lot need
I
to.
wanted her to be proud.
You know what? Both of our mums are like as well. It's like, yes, man. So, okay, rent is this much now.
But when parents hear that you're actually getting paid, that's when their chest starts getting high and they start charging you for things that you've never been charged for before, bro. Oh, you're leaving on the tap, right? £50 extra a week. Bare stuff. Like me, I used to just leave on the bathroom like anytime. £50 a week.
Nah, it's true, you know. Because I'd go shopping and then my mum would start saying stuff like, do you know, get Tesco's finest. Don't get the normal stuff. Get this. It probably starts adding up. Normal chocolate's like £2 and now it's
That's
£8
exactly
for a chocolate bar.
See, when I was younger, I never realised that, you see, shopping, how expensive it was. Until I actually started going shopping. Because before I used to ask my mum, oh, mum, why are you always getting the little Lidl Aldi stuff?
Yeah,
Like, she used to
man.
come home, I at Capri Sun, she'd bring fruit shoots. Well, not fruit shoots, sun shots. Sorry, sun shots. So it looks like Capri Sun, but it's
not.
watered down. Like the consistency ain't right. Like you can even taste the powder at the bottom.
It's like they had the sugar tax from way back.
But as man got older and I start shopping myself, I'm saying, bro, this is expensive. I'm going Aldi.
Mad expensive.
But now I love Aldi. See Aldi?
Oh.
Brilliant.
Bro,
Lidl, the bakery in Lidl,
Lidl and
one of the best
Aldi.
bakeries
Yeah.
in the UK.
have you man ever bought alcohol from like Lidl and that?
No, that's too far.
Not ice.
Nah.
Same thing.
Wait,
It's the same
but I have,
thing.
but you'll get burst because I don't think the alcohol's...
Bro, it's the same
fermented
thing.
correctly.
They've got like their own version of like Kavos.
Yeah, no.
No, tell me
It's the
sideways.
It's the one with the deer on the front.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of it. It had
No,
like
that sounded like
apostrophes.
Bonanza.
Yeah.
No, like, but as you get older, you realise what your parents was going through, bro. Like, electric. Pete.
Yeah, no, and you know what? Yeah, I think that's why she probably done that because we were still on the meter them times then.
Yeah, I'm still on the meter now.
So obviously now, so that's rent to my mum now.
Yeah.
Car insurance, train ticket. Okay, obviously I'm in Central now. The office. It's in Fleet Street. Yeah, so there's no quick Morley's or like a yard shop or bruv.
Yeah,
Fleet Street.
It's all Starbucks, Costa.
Wagamama's.
It's Wagamama's, and then you know what's so mad, yeah?
Sushi and them.
Yeah,
Cool,
Yo
you know what's so
Sushi.
mad, yeah? My colleague sometimes would ask me to like come out for lunch.
Yeah.
That's the worst.
So I used to act mad busy. Oh no, I've got powers on. I've got powers of work on. So obviously now, I think after like 2-3 months now, I think that my payday fell after like my train ticket and my car insurance was I was due in that.
That's not
so
good.
I was
Always in the
skint.
rears, always in the
I was
rears.
skint. I mean, talk about that text from I'm from the bank.
Yeah.
But they gave you 3 days. But you know what Santander does?
What did they say?
Bro, they say, you've got until 8 p.m. tonight. Tonight,
So
bro.
that doesn't even give you a chance to.
You
to
can't
work
take
things
it
out.
in.
I was
You
still
can't
at
take
work. I was still at work.
You've got 2 hours basically
Bruv,
to pay it all back.
Bruv, I was
you're
still
big
at
trouble.
work.
Yeah, no.
I was
That's
still at work. So
fucking
obviously, I think that my train ticket finished on that same day. So the thing is, so it's just problems. So on the next day now.
No, I thought I had it bad, you know.
No. And this is like 7-8 months in.
And they don't pay for your travel, so you just...
No.
That's
But
it.
you know what's so mad? That's what but I should have had someone come into the meetings with me. Yeah, to the interview, and negotiate terms.
Yeah,
He was
just
young.
Yeah.
He just went in there and said, I got a job.
Yeah, I was naive. I was happy
You don't
to be
accept
working
the job
full
without
time.
knowing the terms.
No, but I was done. So obviously now, on the next morning, my train ticket finished. So
Yeah.
I tried to do the, what? It's not working. Oh, sorry, excuse me. And then it came over.
Swallow the ticket.
Yeah, bro, he came over here.
Swallow
he came
the
over.
ticket.
Yeah, he came over. And he said,
said, "Oh, sorry, but it finished yesterday."
He said, it can't be.
I even looked at the back. You know, no black strip on the back.
Nothing on the back. There's nothing on the back of it.
I said, oh, right, yeah. Bruv, listen. I waited, I think until I could hear the train coming.
Yeah.
Bruv,
What, bumping?
I jumped the barriers, bruv. Bruv, you know what's so mad? You know what's so mad, yeah?
In a suit and tie.
Yeah, in a suit.
Bruv, you know what's so mad? No
I'm
man.
scared it'll rip out my crotch.
Bruv, no man in trousers, shoes, a shirt and tie should be jumping barriers. Bruv, you shouldn't be doing that. If you're going to work dressed like that, then that job should be paying more than that.
Wait, do you know what's mad? Wait, do you know what's mad? You see when you bust the barriers, yeah?
No.
You see the beat noise that it makes afterwards?
Just
No, but the thing is, I didn't even bust it. I jumped over it.
On
a hurdles thing.
handstand
On a hurdles thing.
Bruv.
Oh
I jumped
my
over
God.
it and then I went straight to the train now. So obviously,
Oh no!
so obviously,
jacket. Looking around.
but it was awful. So obviously, on this day now, coming back home, luckily, because like I worked in Blackfriars,
Yeah.
But some days a train goes straight from Blackfriars all the way into South Norwood.
Yeah.
So I jumped that, but I went to the station after, and the barriers, it was open. So I said, alright, cool, calm. So I get to Norwood now. I'm thinking, alright, cool. So which one can I hop? But luckily, it was calm. So on this day, this is when I knew that I was in a really, really bad place, because I went home, straight to my room, and I lied down on my bed, on my back.
In the suit and tie.
In the suit and tie. I said, Jesus, please.
Break away.
Please. I swear down. Because you see that feeling, of having no money to get to work.
Where you making the little bit of money that you need.
That's the worst. So it's like, I need to get to this place to at least try and get out of this place.
Start checking maps, see how long it is to walk to Fleet Street.
But then you know what's so mad, So I think after but this was happening for ages, probably like another say like 5-6 months. So then I finally left, But when I left, I went onto a job where I was getting paid weekly, because I had to.
Can you just get out of your
I
situation?
became a bus driver.
That makes sense.
No, but
I became a bus driver for the weekly pay.
You know what they say?
I had
See,
to
when
do
you're
it.
broke, weekly pay, you're up.
Bruv,
Yes.
it's calm.
You're nice still.
Because your bills ain't coming every
Yeah,
week. They're coming at the end of the
you're
month.
flush every Friday.
And then you know what's so mad? Yeah. Then, you know, then things started to happen for me.
Yeah.
You know, and my car insurance dropped from
380.
from 380
Do you know how high 380?
to 320. Yeah, but
No, it's
better than
a
before.
win.
yeah,
Ah,
a
wait.
win's a win.
You see, around this time here where you man had no bread, was you lot still like linking girls or talking to them?
Alright, see the thing is, yeah,
Couldn't.
I was single at the time,
Yeah.
but dates and things like that, I wasn't really trying to entertain it. I knew as a big man, I shouldn't be like, "Bro, come to my house," but at that time, that's all I had on the table.
No, but you know what's so
That's
mad,
all
yeah?
I was offering. Come to my house, or
Yeah,
just don't chat to me.
No,
Don't chat to me.
no, but you know what's so mad, yeah?
No, I'm
Them
being
times there,
serious.
yeah, it wasn't really dates. So like, what I would do is
man, I would
boom,
know dates.
boom, come round, and I would find some cheap alcohol in my mum's
That's
the cupboard.
cupboard.
What, Baileys?
Baileys.
Baileys ain't
There's
close.
always Baileys.
Always
Baileys.
And then I thought, and then I thought, yeah, calm.
Yeah.
But honestly, it was peak.
Yeah, no.
But the thing is, yeah, is that job had so much potential. Yeah,
but
if
you did
if
you started
I
off
could get
on
two
the
and
wrong
four,
foot.
yeah.
If you're hopping
you know what I
barriers
mean?
to get
Do you know what's mad?
get back
Cause
home.
I know the setup of his room, yeah. I'm just imagining doing the sliding by the TV.
Thinking, Jesus, please.
Bruv, honestly,
No.
Nah.
What about you? Was you linking anyone at the time?
I had still had a girlfriend at the time, and I remember I came back to ends, and then like we're just chilling. I think it was like a Friday or Saturday or whatever. Then I've just, you know, when you're just getting ready for bed or whatever, brother, I've backed off my top. At the time, bootcut jeans, whatever, and it's just
Why? That was is it
no,
only
bruv, no, bruv. Uni was mad long ago. You know, we're like, yeah.
because you only started recently.
Yeah.
What uni?
On the skinnies.
No, you're done.
Bruv, man backed off my top, and she was like, "Oh, you look like a worm."
Wait, what? No,
Bro, I said, "What are you talking to?"
Oh, no.
You said you look like a worm. What, under your hoodie?
No, because bro, man was like before then, or when I had pizza, I had money for gym. I had money for gym, fam. Like it was like all athletic. I was never wham or
you
whatever.
look like a worm.
And she's like, "Oh, you look like a worm." I said, "Sorry." Bro, I think I did about 200 push-ups that same night, just to how my ego was feeling, my emotions or whatever. No. I've fallen off. Because bro, man had lost mad weight off eating fucking mince and
Stealing
and bread
pizzas and stuff.
and stealing pizza.
Yeah, no. See, because you didn't go uni. Trust me. See the uni grind. A lot of people go through it still. It's one of the worst times in like your financial life still as an adult. Because uni.
That's the first time I've been by yourself. Like I was
Yeah.
never by myself until then.
Yeah, no. And the thing is with uni, it makes you realise that a lot of people haven't been brought up the same way as you.
People are
Because I remember going in my house, my bedroom didn't know how to iron. And I was like, wow, like, big man, you don't know how to iron? He was like, no, my mum does it all for me. Washing machine, didn't know how to do it. And then you realise that not everyone's been brought up the same way. Because you know you think everyone's kind of patterned when you go to their house. Their mum's is clean. So you think they're clean. Bruv,
It's not the case
when you
though.
go uni, you see man change. You see man's real poor hygiene, poor standard of living. It's peak.
But then, do you know what's mad though? Yeah, is that sort of goes back to the pride thing where it's like in uni, like most people are going through the same thing.
Everyone's
no.
going
And so
through
technically,
they are
yeah,
still.
if you
Everyone's
pull together, then
It'll work out.
Yeah,
Alright, cool.
Then there's a little meal in there for you, innit?
That
was
same
just-
thing
was just
there,
stealing pizzas.
there was I think 5 of us in the yard. So I think it was 2 girls, 3 boys. We was on a meter. So there was a lot of time, where the electricity would run out. Bro, I promise you, sometimes everyone would act like they're sleeping in the middle day and there's no electricity. How can everyone be asleep in the middle of the day? We've all got coursework.
bro.
Like, what are you doing? Wake up. No one's internet's working. You're not going to need to charge your phone at some point. And it got to a point where like, alright, cool, because I can't like, we'd take turns like, alright, cool, you pay today. If we all just spoke about it and we all chipped in at the end of the month,
It's the pride thing.
it would have lasted. But man are doing £10 end of the week, £10 end of the week, £10 at the end of the week. And then some people would invite their brethrens round because I lived with
playing on the PlayStation and all that.
Yeah, alright,
Run it
cool.
out.
And they'd be cooking up a madness, like bruv, just using bare electric.
And just all the hobs
we
on.
had an electric oven or whatever. So bruv, you're just rinsing your electricity, and you're not even giving me none of the food that you're cooking on the stove. So when it's time for me to be doing my coursework and the electricity's gone off, you're playing dead.
Yeah.
Bruv, it's just if man actually just spoke about it, it probably would have been cool. But it's yeah.
But
Yeah,
I
'cause
think that's what generally affects a lot of like young men though. Because
Yeah.
like young men don't want to. I don't want. You think I felt shame when I asked my cousin? I was like, bro, like, bust my tree bills.
Yeah.
And you know you have to start talking to me, bust my tree bills. You have to start talking to me, bust my tree bills. And the thing is, he's like, when you pay, like, so. No, watch that. No, watch that. No. When you gonna pay my bread, bro? But obviously, it is what it is. But it's pride. Like I feel like once you kind of overcome, like, right, this is your situation. It is good to speak to your family and friends because pride will literally run man down the ground.
A man ran me down.
Yeah, a man that's working shouldn't be hopping over. Fence.
In my head, I just see man's tie flying behind his neck.
You know what's so mad? You know what's so mad? Yeah? Alright, so like my station, it was just stairs. So by the time I got to the train, I was sweaty. Like it's just like, no, this can't continue. This can't continue.
Yeah. No, but yeah, definitely. When you're broke, you definitely realize that your support network is the most important thing to you. Still, like it's definitely character building. That's not.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Yeah.
Man, get mad creative when you're broke.
What food? But as I say, when I was even going back to me with the big dinners and that, I'm cooking mad spaghetti bolognese, but big pots of it. Like, you know the soup pot?
What, the cauldrons? I've got a cauldron of bolognese.
Stirring the thing like
That's when you stir it like that, you know?
A gallon of mince.
A cauldron of bolognese, you know?
Yeah, bro. Trust me, fam.
Oh,
and, like,
shit.
Like, man was having like 4 or 5 slices of toast a day.
Funny, fam.
So what's your lessons that like you would say, like obviously, like going through those hard times that you would advise to someone else, say like watching this now, that's going through this?
Always have savings. That's 100%.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's not possible. You see, for me, yeah, I would
Sometimes
say
you ain't got money to throw away.
But you see me, yeah.
Wait, let me say something. You see, with savings, yeah, you don't have to be making lots of bread. You have to just manage your money. So you can make £1,000, yeah, but if you put like £80 or something away each time, when you're broke like that, that £80 you put away will help you.
No, but you know what's so mad, Fiona? Hold on, because there was one stage through this period that I remember. I think like just normally I was speaking to my mum in it, but like at this point, yeah, like she didn't know. So I'm just speaking to her, and then she gave me like a guide basically on basically how to like, yeah. But I'm thinking, Mum, there's nothing to save. Santander's contacted us. But
the thing is,
because if they come to the house, it's your sofa and they're living.
So can you provide receipts for that to say that it's not yours, Jordan?
Exactly. But you see how they move on carpet or take it away.
But the other thing is, I was gonna say, yeah, it's all about living by your means as well. Like you, unfortunately, wasn't living by your means.
No, but
wait.
I needed to drive.
No, you didn't.
No,
you didn't.
No. Because I needed to clear my head. I needed to go on a long drive.
That's a
clear my head.
For his mental health, he needed to
But
drive.
I had to. No. Because work and home.
380 a month, he needed to go on a drive.
Trust me.
Brisk walks.
No.
Is better. Like I feel as though you was living beyond your means. That's what was like. That's why you was done that.
Where could you go?
I was living beyond my means. Luxury holidays. It's not needed.
Where could you go for like 380 a month, like holiday wise?
Portugal.
Yeah, you could have
the Canary Islands.
flew around Europe every
But you're
month.
just doing it for what?
No, but I needed to.
In a 54 plate McGann. 380. I I just think it's all about living beyond your means and trying your best to have savings. That's what I would say.
See, I would say that I think that it's best if you can find someone like who you trust that you can speak to, because me.
What, to borrow money from?
No, like to just speak to you, because sometimes like just speaking to people like can help. So like for example, like say like I spoke to Els now, and Els said, "Oh wait, hold on a second, I'm stealing pizzas as well." Like get
No,
me?
it's true. Yeah.
Like just speak to someone sometimes. That's what I'd say personally.
What about you, Els?
I think no, it's the same, you know, because my brethren was going through the same thing, and he thinks kind of like me. It's just you're not gonna do anything sensible. You're just gonna move irrational just to make sure whatever you need to get done that day gets done, regardless of what happens afterwards.
Yeah.
If you just spoke to someone with like, see, like how I told you, my brethren said to me, "Bro, you're moving mad or whatever." I wouldn't have taken the pizza in the first place. I just would have chilled out. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you was hungry though.
Yeah, I was starving.
That's survival though.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
but
That's survival of the fittest.
Yeah.
I could have just
You was
gone
in the
back.
jungle,
You
fam.
was
see
looking
when-
like a worm.
but you see what man say? Yeah, I made it out the mud. That's
He was moving on the Tarzan thing, innit?
hello.
But if I had that conversation, say like before I went to that flat that night and took the pizza, yeah, and my brethren just told me, "Oh, like, bro, just chill out. I'll cook something like a bolognese." That's just a uni go to, innit?
Yeah,
I wouldn't have done it. Do you know what I mean? Like, but I wouldn't have spoke to no one. I would have just kept it to myself and would have just moved mad all day.
Yeah, it's important to speak about what you're going through as well, even though it's hard. Because as men, you got pride, innit?
I don't want to tell no one like I'm over my overdraft limit.
Yeah, but
And-
if, you don't have to go into detail.
Nah,
but
we're
if you
texting
can
me
speak
off.
to your friends, it's important though, innit?
Yeah, but then sometimes it's like, wait, hold on a second. Wait, Jordan's broke.
But no, but
Do you
you
know
don't, you don't speak to people that are going to judge you like
No,
that.
but no.
I
My
always
cousin
thought,
didn't judge me.
No, but yeah, pride would have you thinking that, because I was so paranoid. Yeah, I was so paranoid. On the weekend, you wouldn't see me. I'm taking long drives.
I thought, Jordan's doing his Ross Clark thing. Man's got like
Yeah.
a per annum job. Do you get me? Man's
man
on a
were rating
per
me.
hour, yeah.
Bro, I was getting ratings for next time there, fam.
But the man
I was the only
rinsing
man
him
on
all
salary,
week.
you know.
No,
I was the
you
only
got-
one
no,
on
you
salary,
was.
fam.
You was.
I couldn't let anybody know, fam. You man, bro, you was at uni still. Fam, you was at uni. I was on salary. Salary, that's just big money. I could have
At
been
all.
on 2K,
2K, yeah.
but that's big money, bro. That's big money.
Yeah, no, serious.
That is big money.
No, I hear what you're saying still, but you just have. I feel like it's important that you speak to people and make them aware of your situation so you can get out of it. That's what I would say.
Yeah, boy. Well, yeah, I guess that's that then. Our
Yeah.
brokest moments.
Yeah, that was just like an introduction to us
Yeah.
as people. Obviously, each week we're going to be switching it up. We're going to have guests coming down, explaining their different situations. Obviously, this is just us letting you lot know what we're about as people.
Oh yeah, and when this gets posted on Twitter and our Insta, in the comments, or just tweet us or at us and tell us like a brief point, or maybe say like your brokest moment as well, you know, just so we can have a
Yeah.
little look as
Yeah,
well. you know
feel
what I'm
free to
saying?
share, man, because we've all
I
been
wanna
there,
know.
bro.
Yeah, man, we all been there. Get me, speak to us, man. Speak to us.
Alright, before you're done, who had the brokest moment?
That's a good question. You know?
Ooh.
I think me. I think
No,
mine
no,
was.
no. To be fair, Fionn had the brokest moment. Mine was the brokest year.
Yeah, no,
probably.
he was going through it again and again and again and again and again. None of even though my team was as a working man to fly the barriers
Yeah.
in the middle of Central
Yeah.
in a tie and that,
Yeah.
it's me personally, I'd vote for him in it. Because mine was just the 2 semesters, and then
George's
it was
period
kind of
of
like, alright, cool.
It's not really a trophy that anyone really.
No, it's not a trophy you want to lift up, but it's yours.
Yeah, and I made it out the mud, didn't it?
No. So that's the main things, lessons learned, anyway.
Yeah, there we go. So make sure, please, that you like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, Court of Public Opinion Podcast. I've been George.
I've been Els.
Theon.
Over and out.